It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Jock Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Rip toward the gap in right. Digging for second now goes Peterson. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner at first here, one man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Josh.
In there at the letters 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 35. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Adrian now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So striding in, Jason Worth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 11.
Logan. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it, and he's set down, 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yasiel Puig.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
For the Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani.
Good lead off
Grandal.
a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
No problem here. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And there's ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second, right to Utley. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Ward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is there. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 35.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back on it to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder,
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harrison is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Late that time for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager has it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit. A dive, and he brings it in. At the plate, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bond couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Here's Adrian now. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Marcus Semien will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he.
Number 12, Marcus Semien.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Catcher number 32.
First offering on its way. Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up onto first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Low for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Gutierrez is there, and he'll make. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's roped Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up.
Yasiel Puig.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Franklin Gutierrez waits on deck into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Harrison onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at Sammy Solis takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Sammy Solis.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Bryce.
And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Forsythe is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
First baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Wood sets. 1-0 on its way. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.